Welcome to a new vlog. If you're new here, my name's Pia. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for watching. We are doing a new weekly vlog because I have not been back in so long and I just missed you guys, honestly, and I wanted to talk today. So it is 11:20 in the morning. I just finished, I filmed something, actually a few things, posted some TikToks, and now I thought I would go walk to Starbucks before I have to drive to West Hollywood and run a few errands. I have to pick up the pieces that I have for a collab coming up, and then I also have to pick up some things at Sephora for a tutorial that I want to do, like the makeup artist did it on me this weekend in Vegas. We're gonna do that, and then I have to come home, film, and then I have to get ready for a date tonight. Life update. I'm dating. So that's another thing that I wanted to quickly address. Let's go walk to Starbucks and then I can talk about it. In a lot of my recent Q&As, you guys know I love doing like Q&As on Sundays, but like one of the most asked questions is like how I'm doing with the breakup. And if you guys don't already know, the breakup at this point was in May and it is June, July, August, September. So it's been 4 months. It was a great breakup. My ex and I are still very much friends, and we will probably be friends for the rest of our lives, honestly. But I just wanted to address that so that it's not a constant like thing that I have to talk about. But people were like checking in, which I think is really sweet, but I am doing more than okay. I'm actually in a very, very happy place in life, and I started dating recently. Not multiple people because I'm just like overwhelmed by that, but just very casual. So we will see where those lead. If they lead nowhere, I really don't care because I actually am really just enjoying this time that I have to myself. I feel like if you guys have been following me even before I got into a relationship, you know that I am, one, a very independent person, but I also like thrive when I'm by myself. I feel like I'm so much more focused on work and like what I want, and like I can visualize more clearly like what I want for my future, and just like all of these things that I'm like super excited about, honestly. I really, really want to get on track with like everything that I have going on work-wise. Yes, like posting on every single platform is like a big thing for me. I want to vlog, TikTok, Instagram, whatever. Even on Pinterest a little bit, like I'm prioritizing that a little bit more, but also just like some of my own like projects that I'm working on that it's way too early to even talk about, but I just feel like within the next year, those things are going to start to come to fruition as well, which I'm very excited about. So that's just like a little update. I just got back from Vegas. I didn't vlog any of it, but I did do like a bunch of like mini vlogs on TikTok and like just showed you guys a glimpse of like my friends and I, which I think was really fun because I don't really show like the people in my life that I'm like closest to. So that was fun. And then today's Tuesday because it was Labor Day weekend. Thursday I leave for Miami. I am going to visit one of my closest friends, and then we also have a wedding, and the wedding is one of my friends from college. And it's crazy because literally like every single person for the most part that I went to college with, that I'm also friends with, is gonna be at this wedding. So I'm very excited just to see everyone and catch up because it's been like years since we've obviously all been in the same place. So yeah, I'm gonna make some returns today, see if I can find anything in House of CB. I ordered the outfit that I'm gonna wear to the wedding, but I'm kind of scared that it's not gonna get here in time, so I just wanna have like a backup just in case. So I'm gonna go to House of CB for that today as well. But for right now, we're just gonna go on a little walk. So let me show you guys my outfit. I am wearing this Orson Iris top that I literally always wear. These Aritzia biker shorts, hair on my thigh. Aritzia socks, I love Aritzia socks. These New Balances, just a Miu Miu tote. And I wanna show you guys the new glasses that I bought when I was in Vegas this weekend. They kind of remind me of the Hailey Bieber ones. I tried sourcing those from Gab Waller because they're like impossible to find, and usually she finds things for me pretty quickly, but I know it's like such a popular style, and because everyone already has them, thought I would get these instead. They're actually a newer version. They have like a similar shape, and then they say Balenciaga on them. So I will see you guys at Starbucks. Got the Starbucks. I need to share this drink with you guys because it's literally insane. I already stopped drinking coffee, but like when the holidays come around, I don't know, I just need coffee. I love like the mapley things, whatever like holiday things there are, I love, but I don't like anything too sweet. And I don't like any of the Starbucks drinks that have like so much sugar in it. I get a grande ice shaken espresso, extra ice, because I like it when it's like really, really cold. Then I do almond milk, and then I always do no classic, but then to make it like a little bit sweet, but still more of like a coffee taste, I like the pumpkin cold foam on top. It is literally the best coffee, wow, that you'll ever have. It's so good. Here's my water bottle. This is actually my second one because I broke the first one and it was such a tragedy. So for my water bottle, I just used the one that I got from Amazon. Look at these funny looking grapes that I got from Erewhon yesterday. They're like long, so I wanted to try them. Quick rinse. Wow, they're not as sour as like normal green grapes, but they're super, super crunchy. Listen. You guys hear that? It's so crunchy. Oh my god. It doesn't matter if my fridge is completely empty. I need lemon because it doesn't matter what you're cooking. If you put lemon and like butter, it'll probably taste really good. Like you can make a pasta with just lemon, butter, and like seasoning. You could make chicken with just lemon, butter, and seasoning. You could cook salmon with just lemon and like garlic. I'm really annoyed because I'll show you guys in a second. I have my ears, obviously. I have 4 piercings in one ear and one of them like really, really hurts. So I took the earring out and it's never given me any trouble before. But for whatever reason, right now, it's like so since last night. So I have 3 here, but then I have like 1 right here. Normally this one is in this hole up here, but it hurts so bad. Like I don't get it because I always clean my ears. But also, if you guys like filtered water, this is the best filter ever. It's called Zero Water. I hate Britas. I think they taste absolutely disgusting. Like I don't like the taste. I don't like water, okay? Like water to me is so hard to drink. I have to force myself to drink it, and the only way I can drink it is if it literally has zero flavor other than like the lemon that I put in it. So Brita to me tastes like tap water. So Zero Water from Amazon, best water. I went to Vegas this weekend and I drank for like the first time in a month. I haven't really been drinking alcohol. And you know what? I think it was fun, but like I think I'm probably gonna go another month without drinking again, just because like unless you're in a situation where you're like in Vegas where you're like partying, I just don't feel the need. Like I used to be the type of person to like get a cocktail every time I go to dinner, or actually get a cocktail anytime I go out to eat. Like if I'm like sitting down with like a friend, like to have lunch or like brunch or dinner, I'd always just get a cocktail to go with it. And I just don't think I ever want to do that again. Like it's not necessary. And I think once you realize how much better you feel when you're not drinking, it just makes it like kind of like a no-brainer. Like why would I spend however much money on alcohol when it makes me feel like shit? Why would I drink alcohol when it makes me feel like shit? I always end up so bloated. I don't feel as great. Like after this weekend, I just want to like eat pretty clean. My coffee is like literally like the only sweet kind of treat that I've been having lately, and I don't have it every day. I try to limit myself to like 2 to 3 times a week, like with Starbucks. Right now it's looking more like at 3, but yeah. If I do want chocolate though, I got these at Erewhon. I love these Hue snacking gems. I always have a bag of them. I like to melt them, and I have dates in the fridge, so I melt them, cut the date in half, stuff the date with like a peanut butter. I just use Justin's peanut butter, and then coat them in the melted chocolate, and then put like a little bit of the Maldon sea salt on top. It's such an amazing dessert. These are the dates that I normally use. This is like the little snack one that they just like gave me. But this is the brand, it's called Julie's. I get like the bigger box. Or I love these. This is Chalk Zero, and it comes in them like this. But what I love about them is they're individually wrapped, and there's 2 chocolate covered almonds in each one. And I just feel like this is really good to, I don't know, control myself a little bit, because typically, I'll show you. If I buy like these type of chocolate covered almonds, like the ones that You can just grab whenever. I will literally, this whole thing was brand new yesterday and I ate all of them in one sitting. They're so good though. Anyways, what time is it? Oh, it's noon. So I'm gonna go to the one hotel right now, pick up the clothes that I need to pick up, return house to CB, go to Sephora, come back here, take off my makeup, film stuff, and then go on this date. This is my third date with this guy. Second date. One of the two. Little drama because I just went to the one to pick up all the stuff that I needed to shoot, and there was some confusion on the brand's end. Not really sure what the confusion was exactly because they said one thing and did the complete opposite, but I'm not gonna let it ruin my day, even though it's 100 degrees outside and I just drove all the way from downtown to West Hollywood for these pieces. Keep in mind, they already rescheduled once, but it's okay. We're still gonna have a great day. Just take deep breaths, finish up my coffee, and just go on about my business. I'm just really annoyed because I wouldn't have had to drive all the way out here. I'm just gonna keep telling myself it's okay until I actually feel okay again. So yeah, now I'm at House of CB. Don't actually know if I could film in there, but I'm going to try anyways. I just need to return one of the dresses that I got and see if they have the wedding outfit that I picked, just in case the wedding outfit that I ordered doesn't get here in time. At least I can return that one and I have, you know, a backup, whatever. Also, look at how ridiculous this is. I just have to show you guys. So for, I want you guys to be able to see it, 5 minutes and 58 seconds, it was $22 for 5 minutes to park a car. That is the epitome of living in LA. Anyways, let's go into House of CB. On my way to Century City because I am having dinner with Blair tonight, and I am so excited. We're going to Din Tai Fung. We've like had this dinner planned for months, and anytime we like tried to make it happen, just plans fell through. I actually thought it would be fun because I just came from my friend's wedding in Miami with like all of my really close friends from college. It was so fun. It was like a reunion, but Julia, my editor, was obviously also there because she is like family, and I thought it would be fun if she includes like a little snippet of the wedding right here. Oh. Yes! Okay, so that was fun. You guys got to see a little glimpse of like my friends and the wedding, and it was so fun, as I said, and now we are gonna go to dinner. I'm actually getting there like an hour early because Blair isn't off of work yet, and Din Tai Fung is like really weird. Like even if you have a reservation, sometimes they still make you wait like a really long time. So I just want to make sure by the time she gets there, we can have dinner. If you guys know what Din Tai Fung is, it's dim sum, so Chinese dim sum. And they used to have this lychee, frozen lychee like slush. Oh, it was so good. And apparently they got rid of all their frozen drinks. No clue why. So anyways, as I was telling you guys before, I've like kind of been like in a really weird funk. Like I wasn't really posting on Instagram as much as I normally would. Like for the last 2 years that this has been my job, I've always made it a point to like post every single day, and I kind of wasn't doing that, and I was just like in a little bit of a funk. And you guys actually noticed because in my weekly Q&As, a lot of you asked like why I haven't been on as much. Basically, to sum it up, it wasn't like anything bad. A lot of people were assuming it was because of my breakup. It wasn't that. It was just I really went through a phase where I was just like, I felt creatively like depleted. Like I just wasn't really inspired by much, and I also am not the type of person that can just like force myself to come on camera and talk if I genuinely don't feel like it. Like I feel like that's so pointless, and I actually hate, well, whatever, to each their own, but I actually like don't love when like people just like get on stories and you can tell that they're forcing to talk about something when they don't want to talk about something, if that makes sense. And then I don't know what it is, but the last week I've just felt so much better, and I've really just been getting into my Bible more. And I decided this morning, I'm like, the story is like 100 miles an hour, but basically I'm in a small group. And if you aren't familiar with what a small group is, it's basically like a small group. And every week we meet up, and we are reading a Christian book right now, so we kind of just like discuss the book, and we pray together every morning, and it's really nice. It's kind of just like a support group to help you grow in your faith. So last night we had our small group meeting, and it was basically just talking about, in order to like live out God's word, which is obviously something that I believe very strongly in, you have to change the way you think, form new habits, and break old habits. So one of the new habits that I'm trying to form, and I did it today, was waking up at 5 in the morning, just because I'm the type of person where first thing in the morning my mind is already racing. Like I am already going through like my checklist of what I need to do in the day. So if I wake up later, which to me is like 7 a.m., I feel like I don't have time to like journal or pray or meditate or just like sit and start the morning slow. I kind of start the morning very like hectically. So for me this really works, because from 5 to 6 I've just given myself that time to do whatever it is I want to do. So this morning I read my Bible, I journaled, I meditated a little bit, and just kind of like started the day really slow. Then I got ready for the gym, went to the gym, and started my work day at like 8 a.m. and worked until about like 3. So that was that, and I felt really good because I was being very, very productive. I got basically everything on my checklist done except for one thing, and the only reason is because I want to spend a lot of time on this project. I don't just want it to be like something, it's not something I can finish in a day. So I started it. I'll probably continue to work on it maybe when I get home tonight, just depending on how tired I am. But that's something that I just felt so grateful and feel so grateful for right now, is just, you know, when you feel like you're getting into a new flow and you feel productive and you feel good about yourself, like it's these moments that I feel very grateful for, because the past few weeks I haven't felt like that. That's all I had to say. So I hope that if you are going through anything right now, you just know that it's gonna get better, 1. And 2, if you feel like, you know, your life's kind of just like more mundane or just not exciting or not really inspiring you, maybe try breaking a habit and starting a new habit, whatever that means to you. But I will see you guys at dinner. Who my special guest of the night is. And look at it, we have the best drinks ever in the world. I think I'm probably gonna go another month without drinking again. Wait, take a sip.
Take a pic first.
Oh, okay, yeah, sorry. Give us your rating.
Literally 12 out of 10. This is the best drink ever. Oh my god. Dang it, I wish I got you fucking doing that. It's hot.
Okay, so I just finished dinner with Blair. It's nighttime, so I'm vlogging. Mainly because I'm scared of everyone. I hate walking by myself at night, but here we are. That's my outfit. Fish tacos, and then there's Michaela, and she got a salmon plate. So good. And we got Brussels sprouts to share, and everything looks so good. Okay, my whole boob is showing, so that's not gonna work. Good morning. I woke up much later than anticipated today using this Laneige mango. I love all the different flavors. The gummy bear flavor, or if I'm traveling, I always take the mini sweet candy flavor. So these three are my favorite. And then I have the peach one in my car. This isn't an ad, but these are the best lip things ever. Like, they're so moisturizing, they're not sticky, they taste delicious. You guys know how I am with my Sunday reset days. I didn't have a reset day, so stayed in bed, but it's 8:30 now and I'm just gonna get ready for the gym. I couldn't decide if I wanted to work out now or later, but if I don't work out now, I probably won't work out later. This weekend was a good weekend. I had a pool party with I went to my friend's pool party, and that was really fun. And then yesterday we went to the Rams game and I went on a date. We did dinner and then Top Golf, which was fun and cute. In all seriousness though, sometimes anyone that's gone through a breakup recently or has been through a breakup before, do you guys ever, like, as you feel yourself like really moving on, that's when your like brain tells you like, oh, this is real, you know? And then you like start missing everything about the relationship or the person. And I feel like my breakup was a little bit different in the sense that like I actually am still really good friends with my ex, which I think is great, but then it also, it's like a little bit hard because anytime I want to talk about like something exciting or sad that happens to me like in a day, he's still like in my head the person that I go to talk to about it. Isn't always the best thing. Anyways, okay, let's go to the gym. I have a pimple patch on because I literally have the biggest, most painful zit right here. You guys know those zits that are like under the skin that you can't pop. Also, I got my nails done this weekend. I was working with Après. I think that's Après. They're the Gel X brand. I was working with them, so I tried a new shape and a new length. Honestly, I think the girl did such a good job, like the nails itself, but this is not my vibe on me. I want my short real nails back. So this will probably come off in like a week. Plus my fingers are so long, I feel like it honestly looks a little bit scary. Like you know how everyone says Khloe Kardashian's hands are really scary? That's how I feel. Anyways, I'm gonna go get dressed. We're on the way to the car. We're in the car on the way to the gym. And I'm listening to my new favorite worship song. It's called Not in a Hurry by Will Reagan. Made me emotional the first time I heard it. I literally cried. So it's like a new worship song that I love. Okay, I'm back from the gym. It's time to make my morning smoothie. And I'm gonna show you guys. Okay, so for breakfast, I'm gonna have my smoothie and I'm gonna probably boil some eggs as well. So I'm gonna start off with a few mango chunks. I like them frozen. Frozen pineapple. And then I do half a banana. It's actually a little less than half of a banana, but it'll work. 2 dates. You don't have to do this part, this is optional, but I like dates, so anywhere between 1 to 2. Sometimes I'll only use 1, but I like the way that it makes the smoothie taste. Kind of gives it like a little bit of a sweeter taste, which I like. Sea moss. This is the sea moss gel in Golden Soul. I got it from Erewhon. About a tablespoon. Just a little bit of almond milk. My favorite one is 3 Trees because it has only 4 ingredients: filtered water, organic almond filtered water, organic almonds, organic vanilla. Why can't I speak? Organic vanilla extract and organic vanilla beans. I like to do equal parts of the milk and then water. Oh, and the most important part, protein. I literally almost blended this without protein in it. This is the organic protein. I like this one because the ingredients are pretty good and I like the vanilla flavor. I've also tried the Women's Best protein and that one is also really good. Okay, now my smoothie's done. I got these cute like glasses from Amazon with the glass straws. Well, the glass straws didn't come with it, but it is honestly so good. If you guys like protein smoothies, definitely try that one. It is 11:17, so I'm starting my day super late. I have some things I need to do on the computer, so I'll probably do that while I eat my hard-boiled egg and then take a shower, get ready, and then I have a bunch of stuff that I need to film. And then my dad asked me if I wanted to go to dinner with him tonight, so I'm gonna do that. Let me know if you try my smoothie and what your thoughts are. Okay, you guys, so that was a bit of a random vlog. You're gonna see like a bunch of parts of different days, but I just wanted to put some content out there. I'm gonna try to make everything else more organized. I know I always say that, but thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this random vlog. I am gonna go to dinner with my dad, so I have to leave right now, but this is my outfit. I'm wearing this top from Reformation, pants from Windsor, Prada shoes, and this little Chanel bag. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you in my next video. Bye.